in a fighter's training camp, it's going to cost for a good training camp, with the training partners, gym, food, diet, all that stuff. Let's say it costs 50 G's for a good camp.
Costs about that much? Wow.
Well, just depending. If at a world class level, let's say 50 G's. For you, since you're training camp 16 weeks,
it could be a lot. I mean, we're talking a lot of money.
Give me an estimate here.
Well, gosh,
you're not be dead on. I don't need your tax return.
It's definitely over 50 grand because you got to think just in food alone. I mean, you're
that's
eating,
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're spending.
Just on meat,
200K.
No, not that much. But I mean, you got to think. Okay, I could do the math real fast. I mean, in massage therapy alone is going to be over 10 grand. Chiropractic work.
And that's a must.
Yeah, and I have to do it
because you get so balled up. And
yeah.
You got massage therapy.
You got massage. 10. You can add another 10 on that to 12 just in chiropractic and acupuncture.
20.
So now you got food, which is easily $5 grand a month just on me. Okay, so it's more than that. So we're probably
say another
grand.
10. Yeah.
So acupuncture and chiropractor. What is that guy?
Well, let me keep going through this, B. So that's 30 G's.
So you got just that alone, and then trips to California to go see my trainer, to go work out with him, flying him out to come see me.
Because do you have a trainer all the time during the thing?
No, not all the time.
He sends you the workouts?
But he'll send me workouts, but he'll also
you
come in.
You have to pay him a fee, though.
Yeah. So there you go. And that fee is definitely pretty damn high. So, I mean, we're looking at a 6-figure deal just to go into, contests.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to cost me $100 grand to look like you? Fuck, man.
And then, but does your trainer work with anyone else competing in Olympia?
Yeah. Well, he used to. He used to work with a couple other guys, but now he focuses on myself. Also, a couple others in different categories.
Oh, perfect. But he's not working with competitors.
Yeah, not guys that I'm competing with. No.
He's not sending Kai workouts.
Hell no.
No. Yeah.
So when you do the point of the massage therapy is to get muscle recovery, kind of.
Absolutely, but you have to keep in mind I go through injuries just like anybody else. So you got to decrease lactic acid buildup. Work on the lymphatic system. All those things. Because I'm doing cardiovascular work. 45 minutes twice a day. So in addition to
you're doing like
on the stairs and stuff,
stairs,
yes,
oh,
step mill, all step mill normally.
I thought you guys didn't do any cardio.
Hell no! I mean, you got to
zero cardio.
Yeah, I thought you just because it got in the way of putting on bulk and stuff.
No, so that's why you end up eating more because you're realizing to keep a positive nitrogen balance, you got to ingest more proteins, moderate carbs, healthy fats, just to keep that energy level and that muscle glycogen storage up, so you can still stay full. And the guys that want to do keto, yeah, I mean it works, but they actually may be more depleted toward the end, where their muscles, although they could be a very massive person, but their body doesn't have any push because they have lack of carbohydrates.
Right.
They don't have that 3-dimensional muscle that I present on stage.
So when you're in training camp, you're eating how many times a day? Including seven?
7, if not 8 times.
Phil, I'll be honest with you. It sounds exhausting.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Do you love it or
full-time job?
The eating part, I could do without it.
You look like you're crying behind your eyes.
Yeah.
He went, hell yeah.
You're always full.
The week of the show is the worst because I'll be in Vegas. She'll be, short order cook. Like Hani could say, hey, cook this, this, and this. And then he'll take a look at me and say, scratch that shit. We're doing this meal instead.
Wow.
And then so she's got to make that. And then I have to eat with, now we're talking about water depletion. So now it's going toward the end of the prep.
Bet your brain's firing just fine too.
You're ready to just
kill someone.
I hear how fighters get. I'm probably right there. Like if you came into my room like, hey, Phil, what's going on? And you had like a burger and fries and shit. I probably,
worst.
Yeah,
so you're not drinking water is what you're saying.
Yeah, toward the end, I mean, I'm having so the Friday night is on, the prejudge is on Friday night. So come Thursday afternoon, maybe this.
Those 2 waters for the day.
What's this,
motherfucker?
8 ounces each. So on Friday, maybe this much that's still left in. That's probably 6 ounces. And that's just a sip on while you're eating. So imagine eating, there's one thing of eating dry protein, chicken. Right? But dry ass chicken or dry steak
halibut
with baked potato. God. Could you imagine eating
with baked potato? You can put some butter on there?
No.
Fuck no, sir.
Hey man, I don't know, bro. He's like, fuck no.
God damn it.
So you're ready.
There's no butter here.
No, hell no.
A dry goddamn potato.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Steak.
Could you imagine doing that 8 times in a day with no water?
No. You've been bodybuilding for how long,
up.
Phil?
Huh?
How long have you been doing this?
It's a science, too.
Shit, man. I've been pro since 05, summer of 05.
05, son.
12 years.
So, yeah, 12 years pro.
And what's to you? Is there? Have you guys thought about this? Have you talked about it with your girl? Is there like an end?
I'll answer it when he gets 10.
Yeah, there you go.
When
So
you
I
get
want to
10?
break. I want to break that record
Then
of
what?
8,
Then what?
then 9, then 10, then be out here with you fuckers and doing some TV shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
hey, hang it seriously.
Trying to do the Arnold thing?
yeah, like
You gonna
for
trim
real.
down and all that?
Yeah, I'll trim down if I have to. I mean, if someone said, hey, you'd be better off. I'm sitting at 270 right now. If they said we need you at 245, fine, I'll do
Yeah.
it. If they need me at 230, that's going to take some effort, but. I'll get down to that. It'd probably be better on my joints and stuff if they wanted me to run or do something else like I used to. But that would be the goal. I mean, currently right now, I work, very closely with the USO. So I do military appearances. I do a lot of that cool stuff. So I want to continue doing that. Trying to get my, self into, acting and whatnot. But more importantly, just spreading the world of health and fitness continuously throughout the world, but not just through me being on stage.
Yeah.
I want to get involved in, school programs, stuff like that. Be like that household name by person. My nickname's The Gift, but I want to give myself to others,
Yeah.
Provide service. It's great being a champion, but it's also greater giving out service to others and trying to motivate them. So when I'm not competing anymore, that's what I really want to devote my time to.
Do you find like the youth are jumping into bodybuilding? Like, are they,
Yeah,
it's a little bit of a tough route.
It'll always be a subculture.
Yeah, it'll always be a subculture, but I do think that with these other categories, you will find people that are interested in working out.
Because there's like a board short. What is it?
Yeah,
What,
they have like men's physique. They wear the board shorts and stuff, and then you have
Shred City.
Yeah.
That's our style, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they have classic
style.
physique, which is a little bit bigger, but yet it's height and weight category.
Yeah.
So I think that category, you're going to find those people that, really enjoy working out, still want to be somewhat functional outside of just competing. But I do realize that those people that go into that particular division just over time will outgrow their division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get a kid that's 18 years old, he's competing in this division. That division is going to max it. He's going to max that out, and he's going to have to do open class bodybuilding.
Yeah, he's going to get big.
Yeah, it just over time. So I tell those guys, look, I would have the game plan of doing those categories, whether it be men's physique, the board shorts, and then doing the classic, and then saying, look, I want to be Mr. Olympia, and that's only in open class bodybuilding, and it's the biggest prize. We make over $400,000 at the Mr. Olympia contest, whereas they get a small fraction of that. It's not to say that they don't work hard. It's just that the Mr. Olympia prize has the largest lineage.
Yeah,
the longest.
it's the top of the.
It's the top of the top.
It's
I'll tell
Mount
you what-
Olympus, everybody.